Right.
Straight in here. If we could get the game, that'd be awesome. There we go.
Let's go.
Wow, it starts out with a Psycho Blast, the Reflect.
Alright, Goichi gonna have to play dry against that Bison. Problem is so patient, happy to take his sweet time and use all the plus buttons in the world against you.
Yeah, that now -2. Oh, the crush counter a bit too far there for Goichi, but does get a conversion anyway. Spinning bird kick. ProblemX! Crush counter.
Alright, but the nerf on the crush counter damage as well. Way less than before, but Problem still keeps the pressure up. V-Trigger 2 activated. He has a command grab now.
Yep, Problem amazing with both of these V-Triggers, you know. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I believe Bison is one of the characters who still have 2 very good V-Trigger depending on the situation.
Dead. Psycho Crusher super. Dead. So that's Problem's strategy.
Psycho Crusher to Psycho Crusher.
Once, that's what I'm saying. The Psycho Crusher FADC Psycho. Once Problem gets that V-Trigger 2 active, his strategy every single round is to end it with that Psycho Crusher into super.
Yeah.
Like, whereas V-Trigger 1 is more about getting, using maybe 2 bars to do, 400 damage, his V-Trigger 2 is about using all your bars for like 600 damage.
Yeah.
So, ProblemX is a master with both V-Triggers, and let's check it out. Forward throwdown. There we go, a bit too far now to get anything significant in this season.
Yep.
So 3.5, that was Chun-Li's biggest nerf, a lot of Chun-Li players feel.
Yeah, definitely.
So there we go.
Change. Right, wax up jab and activate V-Trigger, but a bit too delayed activation.
Whoa, crush counter.
Right, Problem backdashing to safety and activates his V-Trigger now.
Yep.
Getting close to having his own super ready. And
exactly, and once he has that super, that's when it becomes a threat.
Ooh.
Dead.
The 2, and that's gonna be it for ProblemX. Extremely convincing. Is this the day of Europe defending their own land?
Listen, man, that's gonna be awesome. 2 European players in top 3. When I'm sure a lot of people would have grand finals as, I don't know, Bonchan, Goichi, or Takeuchi.
Nope.
One of these guys.
When you have guys like Luffy and ProblemX
exactly,
here.
the reliable guys, and we don't even have Phenom here.
Yeah, true. Not only guy Phenom who was busy winning at Gfinity yesterday.
Exactly, putting in the work elsewhere.
Alright, looks like Goichi came back to character select. Is he gonna go for Menat? He is gonna go for Menat, believes that it's a better character choice against Bison. ProblemX, who's played a lot of sets against Brian's Menat to get ready for Goichi's Menat. He has the knowledge, he knows the matchup, but the thing is, Goichi, we know how good of a Menat he is, but I feel like lately, with the rise of Infiltration and Sako, we kind of only see him as, oh yeah, that's the 3rd best Menat.
The third best Menat.
But he's still extremely good.
Exactly. No, you can't count him out. This is the guy that perhaps originated the character.
Yeah.
Like when Menat came out, I remember that was all about Goichi on his stream and at tournaments, putting in work with the character and just figuring out how this character is supposed to play and her strengths. Great conversion there into the soul throw.
Yeah.
Nicely spaced drill. He's just going to be trying to annoy Problem with these, orb throws. And,
the thing on this is he's spraying.
Yep.
Oh, I love that. The reflect on the orb.
Exactly. That's,
obviously, it doesn't absorb it completely because Menat will be dead, but
yeah.
send it away.
But like I say, it's an extra tool for Bison. That's going to keep going. That was what his buff in Season 2.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's a buff that Menat got now. So now you can do the light kick into the reflect, into the activate.
Into activate and then get some new mix-ups.
Yeah, so a lot of buffs to that reflect. But let's check it out here. ProblemX activates. Yep.
Oh, could not punish that reversal, a good bait, and Goichi checking that one.
And I love how Problem opts for V-Trigger 1 here because playing against Menat is more about opening her up, and I feel like V-Trigger 1 does a better job of opening up your opponent.
Absolutely. Oh, stays in front.
Stays in front. Tricky stuff. Goes behind this time, but the V-Trigger is now expired.
No, he wanted the empty one, but Goichi checks it.
In Season 2 and Season 1, that might have been easier for Problem to open up Goichi, but you saw the recovery frames when he landed. Goichi closes it out. Great stuff.
All right. Goichi trying to play the try game Soul Spark there.
All right.
Problem happy to wait for that orb to be
cold. Ooh, man anti-ed him from full screen with stand roundhouse.
Stand roundhouse with orb is so good.
It's so good. All right, there we go. Nice stand fierce there just to check Problem, but Problem jumping in, forcing Goichi to eat all this pressure. And this is where Menat kind of isn't that great. She doesn't have the greatest defensive options. She has a 3-frame button, sure, but other than that, she's kind of lacking on the defensive side. And
you could see in this set, Goichi has been forced to use a lot of reversals because that's pretty much all you can do against a Bison who always plus. Look at this Problem.
And that was actually not a true string anymore, that's a frame trap. So that Goichi got caught with that one. Soul throws himself out of there.
Oh, good negative edge there to stop Problem from pressuring him. Gets the overhead. He's gonna get damage. Can he kill with this? Gonna try to maximize it with the EX. Not dead yet. Oh!
Jump roundhouse stops Problem from taking to the air. And GO1, the Menat pick working out for him.
Yeah, so
real
far.
good.
Evening it up, 1-1. This is the first to 3 again. There's more than enough time.
Yeah.
Problem probably gonna stick to Bison in this matchup.
Yeah, he's gonna stick Bison. He's not gonna go Abigail. Because a lot of Abigail players feel like that is his worst matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Menat is really good at just keeping the grapplers away, right? So
exactly. Nah, he's not going to play Abigail against Menat. I'm pretty sure he's just taking some time to think, or he's going to switch V-Trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, V-Trigger 2 now for Problem. He's going, he wants the threat of the command grab. He's noticed that GO1 is checking those dash throughs and the sort of V-Trigger shenanigans. You know, he's ready for it. So V-Trigger 2, I feel like, it's a little more solid, you know, less gimmicky.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, again, uses the V-skill.
Yeah, you're just giving him more tools.
Yeah, like, hey, here's your V-meter, have fun.
No.
Good one, just dash it through that.
Oh, wow. Checking in with that stand medium. With the orb, that's such a good button. Amazing range.
GO1 taking his sweet time, obviously. That's Menat's gameplay. She likes to just, you know, slow it down and crush counter from Problem. Gonna get the conversion now.
Lovely frame trap there. Scissor kick to push him towards the corner.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. Scurry. And now this is where GO1 can feel very uncomfortable when Problem gets close with this. Psycho Crusher, no. Keeps himself in control.
Wake up light kick again and activate V-Trigger from GO1. Gets the reset. Instant overhead. Ooh, block. Great block by ProblemX. Could not enter at this range now due to the nerfs.
And, oh wow. Menat does such a great job of just peppering you with these orbs.
Yeah. Problem still has V-Trigger 2 activated.
Wow.
Psycho Crusher. Can get one more great tech by GO1.
Yeah, have to block that. Even crouching, you know, you have to block. Hitbox is gigantic. All right, Problem does have that projectile stored up. Yep, releases it there, but wow, a bit too high up there for the V-skill to absorb. Okay.
Alright, taking his sweet time. Problem knows he's on life lead, 17 seconds left, and it's all GO1's side.
He's going to just dry out.
Put in work. He knows that Menat is not the best at rushing you down, so he might as well just wait. 10 seconds remaining. Crouching medium punch, wrap it up. Great awareness, great composure.
Yep, very minimal risk on that crouch medium punch. You know, it would be horrible to see Problem go for, I don't know, like a head stomp or an escape out the corner, and then just get tagged by the critical art. So I love that button there, just to keep him at bay. Okay. All right, the forward throw. -2 on that block scissor kick. GO1 with the correct read. And again, the correct read. He's noticed that Problem is willing to take the throw.
Yeah. All right,
nice conversion, that arcade edition buff.
Tried to go for the
scissor kick. Oh, gets the juggle. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, unfortunately, mistimed his meaty, and now that's going to be...
Reset.
Oh, I love that. He saw that he likes those inside air overhead.
I love it. Not dead, though, but it's going to be
big
close.
Damage.
Yeah.
He gets the meaty after that. No, that's dead! That is dead, Tyrant!
Vice!
Shout out to James Chen.
Yo, all that purple stuff.
All the life in the world.
So much purple stuff on the screen. Wow, that was a pretty long combo, you know?
It was. I thought the scaling would be enough to give GO1 another chance, but definitely not.
Never count out the Psycho Crusher, the Shadaloo Lord.
All right, Lord Bison. ProblemX getting that second game.
Wow.
Gonna be 2-1 for him. One more game required for him to join Luffy in winners final. GO1 came back again to the select screen, but no change. That was just some time to think.
Yeah. You know, GO1 needs to play super solid now, but here he is up against one of the world's best players. ProblemX. Both these guys, sorry, world class, nonetheless. But ProblemX just proving too solid.
Yeah.
Let's see if GO1 can turn it around here.
Yeah, he's trying to just keep the normals up to keep Problem away, but it's pretty hard as long as Problem can get in once. He tries to take the risk and get the slide. GO1 solid so far.
Yeah, he likes that dry game against Problem by the look of things, and Problem is just kind of forcing him to block a lot, which GO1 doesn't look comfortable doing. Nice salt throw anti-air. Nice, 3 frame with that stand light kick. All right, activates. V-Trigger 2 is there now. All right. That's very unsafe.
Yeah. Unsafe. Problem was afraid of potential punishing. Not sure if it was just negative or unsafe.
Yeah. Okay.
Use that and no problem. Yep. Running away from these orbs.
Those Beerus orbs are coming. All right. Oh, just
Ooh!
Yep, okay, that was a ticking time bomb. What are you going to do?
All right.
You can't block forever. You're going to have to do something.
You've got a clock for a timer running onto you.
Boom. Okay, he managed to avoid it, I think. Dead.
Oh, Problem getting the conversion and now offering himself 2 match points against Goichi. Goichi failing to keep it up against Problem. He wants to keep it out, keep him out, but it's so hard to just play the dry game against Problem.
For sure. Psycho Axe blocked. Goichi does not look comfortable here against Bison. All right, nice.
Ooh.
Wow, so many counter hits. Problem must have been pressing some buttons there.
Yeah.
Oh, caught it standing.
And that's a very early victory as well. Sets the bomb. That's a throw for him. Ooh!
Oh,
Did I get it? Oh, could not juggle after that, but that was a sick one from ProblemX.
If he did the Psycho Axe juggle, that I would have jumped out my seat.
Good one. And Problem just committed to that back jumps now.
He's in his head right now.
Yeah.
Goichi looks flustered. Doesn't know what to do here. ProblemX in full control. Devil's reverse. Psycho Axe. EX is a kick. ProblemX.
ProblemX.
So we're going to get a classic, an all-time classic
El Clasico.
winners final of Luffy versus ProblemX. Goichi and Bonchan, both the Japanese threats, drop down into the loser's side, Damascus.
We've seen so many of these games, ProblemX against Luffy, and it's so good to see it even when we have such strong Japanese competition there. Both Goichi and Bonchan are gonna join their fellow countryman Takeuchi in losers bracket as ProblemX and Luffy move on to winners final. Great job from them.
All the Japanese players in losers bracket at a tournament in Belgium.
Yep.
So
this is 2018.
You guys have in the chat have to hold that say EU is free. I'm sorry, but all of your Japanese favorites are in losers right now. So
listen, they're still gonna have to put in work. They're gonna potentially have to face each other as well. But for now, we're gonna have a fully European and a fully Elite Series kind of game. As we're having Nordavin's Salty Kid against Envious Jones Arcade.
This is going to be explosive. Armika versus Ken.
Yeah.
Both these young players are very explosive.
Salty Kid, Salty Kid's a guy. He's so good. He's so confident.
He's really confident.
So
he's really funny as well, actually.
Yeah.
Like if you look at this guy while he's playing, he's just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Doing Mika stuff.
Yeah.
And he's a really solid player as well. He was good back on the Street Fighter 4 days as well.
He was DJ on Street Fighter 4.
I remember
then on 5, he played Season 1 Chun-Li, and I remember he beat MOV in a mirror in DreamHack.
Okay, yeah.
He beat Mago as well in DreamHack. I mean, he had his moments, right? And now, great pickup by Team Nordavin from Norway, formerly known as BX3. They're also Phenom sponsor, for those of you guys who missed the change as BX3 merged into a bigger organization.
Nordavin.
Named Nordavins. And obviously Team Envious, we don't have to introduce them. Big esports name. They're here on every game, and now they are on Street Fighter 5 ever since Gfinity Elite Series blessed us with their presence. And they have a crazy team with guys like Lyo, Mr. Crimson, Nassim Klo, and the latest addition to their team, Jones Arcade, still rocking Ken.
Yeah, still rocking Ken. So all you Ken players in the chat, don't be disheartened. Ken is still alive and well, you know, in some form.
in some way.
Yeah, no, Jones is a really solid player. For those of you who don't know him, I can understand. You know, he hasn't really made much of an impact on an international level just yet.
He's just starting to travel now.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, he was traveling at the end of last season.
He got top 8 at the last chance qualifier.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, last chance qualifier over in Milan.
Yeah.
So he is doing work.
Yeah.
And he is a really good student of the game. You know, he studies matchups really well, and he streams a lot as well. So you guys can check him out on his stream. Follow him on Twitter and stuff like that.
And he does stream a lot.
Yeah, he does.
For you guys who want to, you know.
So if you want that good Ken knowledge, you know, there's not really many Ken specialists out there anymore. You know, we've seen players like Big Bird, you know, saying "Rip Ken, this is done."
Big Bird is now a Rashid player, and he's gonna be now a something else player. Chris Tatarian is trying. Momochi completely forgot about Ken.
Colleen.
You know, he's on Colleen. I think only Eita is still a Ken player, but we don't see Eita that much these days.
Really? I swear Eita played Akuma now. Or is it still Ken? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, so...
Yeah.
We'll see. All right. That's going to be... So Salty Kid plays both Mika and Akuma, and it looks like for this matchup, he's going to be happy playing Mika.
All right. Ken face.